Rhea Ripley secretly hospitalized. What really happened? Today, we bring you a truly heartbreaking update about WWE superstar Rhea Ripley. Something very few people know. While fans have watched her rise to the top of the wrestling world, winning championships and defeating the toughest opponents in the ring, they haven't seen the emotional pain she's endured behind the scenes. Rhea is known for her strength and dominance, but even the strongest warriors carry hidden scars. Over the years, Rhea Ripley has suffered multiple injuries inside the wrestling ring. Each one took a toll on her body, but none were as devastating as the one that affected her deeply on a personal level. While the bruises and broken bones could heal, there's one wound that has changed her life forever, and it's not visible to the naked eye. According to recent reports, Rhea has sustained an injury so severe that she may never be able to have children. Doctors have confirmed that an incident in the ring caused internal damage, making it unlikely for her to conceive. For any woman, the dream of becoming a mother is deeply emotional and powerful. Losing that dream is not just a physical loss. It is a heartbreaking emotional reality. What makes this even more painful is that Rhea has chosen to keep this information private. She hasn't publicly spoken about it because, as a top WWE superstar, she feels pressure to always appear strong, fearless, and untouchable. But the truth is, behind her fierce exterior is a woman struggling with unimaginable grief. Rhea is reportedly receiving private medical care and is doing everything she can to recover, not just physically, but emotionally. Her career, her body, and now her personal dreams have all been affected. Still, just like she fights in the ring, she's fighting this silent battle with courage and determination. She refuses to give up. This news is a powerful reminder that even our heroes are human. Rhea Ripley is more than just the Eradicator or a WWE champion. She's a woman who's been through pain most of us can't imagine. And yet, she continues to rise, to fight, and to inspire. As fans, it's easy to cheer for the wins and celebrate the title belts. But now is the time to show Rhea the love and respect she deserves, not just as a performer, but as a person. Her strength doesn't just come from muscles or victories. It comes from facing heartbreaking challenges with grace. Let's all take a moment to send her strength, love, and support. Because sometimes the strongest people are the ones quietly fighting the hardest battles. To learn the full story and understand everything Rhea Ripley is going through, be sure to watch the full video. What lies behind the lights, the fame, and the cheers is a woman who is hurting, but who continues to stand tall. Rhea Ripley has built her WWE persona around power, dominance, and intimidation. As the Eradicator, she's known for tearing through the competition, showing little to no weakness in the ring or in her promos. But even the strongest superstars have moments where reality hits hard. And for Ripley, one of those moments was captured on camera for the world to see. During a recent appearance on My Mom's Basement with Robbie Fox, Ripley opened up about a deeply personal and emotional experience. The shoulder injury that forced her to step away from WWE action earlier in 2025. The incident was featured in episode 1 of WWE. Unreal. The behind-the-scenes docuseries that offers fans a rare, unfiltered look into the lives of their favorite superstars. For Ripley, it was a moment of pure vulnerability, something far removed from her usual image. Robbie began the conversation by referencing how the episode opened. Ripley in visible pain, her face etched with uncertainty and frustration, clearly unsure about what the future held. He asked her how it felt to have such an intimate and painful moment filmed, knowing that millions of fans would eventually watch it. Ripley admitted that it wasn't easy. A little bit, she said, just 'cause you feel very vulnerable in that situation. Like, I don't remember everything that had been filmed, because my brain was absolutely everywhere in that current situation and that moment. Her honesty struck a chord. WWE superstars are often expected to be larger than life, to perform through pain and hide their struggles behind the curtain. But Ripley revealed that in that moment, the weight of reality was too heavy to mask. Just knowing that like there's a camera there, like I do feel like I need to portray that I am tougher in a way, she continued. And like, I don't like crying too much in front of cameras and all that, but I couldn't help it because I was just so vulnerable and just so upset at the situation. So many different emotions were going through my mind. This side of Ripley, raw, emotional, human, is rarely seen on WWE television. Her on-screen persona is fierce and calculated, rarely cracking under pressure. But in this moment, Ripley wasn't playing a character. She was simply a person dealing with pain, fear, and uncertainty about her future. She described a whirlwind of emotions and how surreal the entire moment felt. She remembered people coming into the room while she was in distress, though she wasn't sure what exactly was caught on camera. "I'm very intrigued to see it," she admitted, showing a mix of curiosity and apprehension. The segment has since sparked a wave of reactions from the WWE Universe. Fans who have followed Ripley's journey from her early days in NXT to becoming Women's World Champion have expressed deep empathy for her. For many, seeing a top-tier superstar so emotionally exposed only added to their respect for her. It's one thing to dominate the ring. It's another to show the courage to be vulnerable when the world is watching. Ripley's shoulder injury was more than just a physical setback. For someone whose identity is so closely tied to her in-ring presence, being forced to the sidelines can be emotionally devastating. Her absence not only affected the storyline she was involved in, particularly her long-running role as the enforcer of the Judgment Day, but also left a void in the women's division overall. Behind the scenes, it's clear that Ripley was struggling with more than just physical pain. The fear of losing her momentum, the worry about her long-term health, and emotional impact of not knowing what comes next, all of it hit her hard. And in that moment, the cameras captured her not as Mommy or the Eradicator, but as Rhea Ripley, a person dealing with a life-altering challenge. The beauty of Ripley's moment on WWE. Unreal lies in its authenticity. Wrestling fans are used to seeing storylines that blur the lines between reality and fiction, but this was something different. This was real. And it's this reality that makes Ripley even more compelling. Her vulnerability didn't weaken her image. It strengthened it. By opening up about this experience, Ripley reminded everyone that strength isn't just about physical power or emotional control. Sometimes, true strength is found in letting yourself feel, in facing uncertainty head-on, and in allowing others to witness your struggles without shame. Whether you've been a long-time fan of Ripley or are new to following her journey, this glimpse into her personal battle has undoubtedly deepened the connection between her and the audience. She's no longer just a fearless enforcer of the Judgment Day. She's someone who has faced real adversity and hasn't been afraid to show it. Ripley reminded everyone that strength isn't just about physical power or emotional control. Sometimes, true strength is found in letting yourself feel, in facing uncertainty head-on, and in allowing others to witness your struggles without shame. Whether you've been a long-time fan of Ripley or are new to following her journey, this glimpse into her personal battle has undoubtedly deepened the connection between her and the audience. She's no longer just a fearless enforcer of the Judgment Day. She's someone who has faced real adversity and hasn't been afraid to show it.